Hello ladies and gents, I'm the Beanie 101. You're watching some more XCOM Enemy Within. We have another assault mission, and our covert operative is available for extraction. So I'm kind of going to use this as a benchmark for how I handle any future assault missions. I'm going to take out a relatively strong squad, I think. Just on the basis that I don't, we've had one assault mission so far, but it was relatively easy. So if this next assault mission is also as easy, I'm going to start taking some of my slightly lower ranked troops on these missions and use it as an opportunity to give them some experience and level them up. Because if I remember rightly, the last assault mission did throw a lot of enemies our way.
Exalt has a new cell operating out of Nigeria. Strike One will have
and this Exalt stuff is really interesting. I don't know how many missions you're going to need to play out to find the location of the Exalt base. So I don't know how much this is going to impact the normal playthrough, but we shall see how we go. And we've got a few...
Our operative was in position to transmit the data they'd acquired when Exalt forces moved into their AO. The encoder is currently shielding our transmitter's position, but if Exalt manages to hack the encoder, they'll be able to locate the transmitter. If they hack both, any hope we had of recovering the data intact will be lost. New objective received.
Right, so I just need to get into this green area. And we have our operative that's by some sort of beacon. I suppose the trick here is to just make a beeline for this green area and sod the rest. And we've uncovered 4 enemies already. Great stuff.
Positive enemy contacts.
6 enemies. Shit.
Commander, Exalt forces are in position to hack the encoder. If we don't secure that equipment, they'll be able to locate the transmitter.
Yeah, I get it. So, as first turns go, that was pretty terrible. 6 enemies on your first turn? Yeah. Let's see if we can get ourselves out of this pickle. Well, Johnny Micmac can hit all 6 from where he is. And he's got 100% chance on most of them. 95, 100... he just needs to take one of them down. Maybe go for a headshot to guarantee a kill. Is there anyone that has more health? Or they all got the same amount of health? Maybe I want to take one of them out. Damn it, not enough damage. Oh, he's got double tap. And he doesn't take either of them down. Well, at least you've softened them up a little bit. And the problem is, I don't really want to chuck a rocket in here, because if I destroy the transponder, I take it, that's game over. It's not really protecting the area, is it, if you just blow the shit out of it? So, Mr. Callio, which is a name that's a little bit of a mouthful, is in a position where she can react next turn. We've got Dhruv Gupta, who actually I haven't named. This needs to be a subscriber. This is one of the
Headed there now.
squad members that I picked up as a reward for a mission earlier on in the playthrough, and he's still got his standard name, so 86% with a pistol. Yeah, why not? It's a 6% chance to crit, so you can go down. So far we've killed one of the 6. Rockefeller might be able to run and gun in a position where she can take a shot. The problem is I have a sneaking suspicion that I've equipped her with a shotgun this mission as opposed to a laser rifle, which means she has to get really close to have any sort of impact. So I'm just going to dash on the basis that she's not going to be able to take a meaningful shot anyway. Sheehan, on the other hand, he also has a scatter laser. And I might just run and gun here just so that I've got an opportunity to overwatch at the end, because I'm going to have some troops in pretty tasty positions. He's able to get into a position where, see, 37, yeah, probably not my greatest. 53%, go on, take this. Ooh, that is a great shot. So it looks like the random number generator was definitely in my favour there.
Running.
That was a lucky shot. Nah, you're not going to get me from that sort of angle. There are a couple of soldiers in precarious positions, but they seem to all be going after my covert operative, which is interesting. Are they all going to shoot? They are. They're all going to shoot at him. Jesus, all 3 of them missed as well. Is this guy going to have a pop as well? Surely not 4 in a row. Oh no, he's moved twice. That's a fatal mistake, mate. Micmac's in prime position. He's just going to sit here. Just sit here and just cap these guys. He's still not quite doing enough damage. I kind of want to crit. Okay, so Gupta can very much finish these guys off again, but I also have Bel Air. I want to get into this zone to stop the encoder being hacked. So let's take our greatest bullet sponge and stick him right in the mixer. Kinetic strike. Boom. 1 down, guaranteed. Now, Sheehan can also move in close, and he should have a much better shot this time around because he's going to be closer. Can he take this one guy out with 1 health? 89%? I'm hoping he can. Let's see if I can get some people into some better positions before I do this. Do I want to run and gun? I think I do. Because now both of these guys are going to be in a position where they can take semi-decent shots. Gupta, I'm kind of tempted to move him completely out of the way. He hasn't got a shot on this guy in the corner. Or am I tempted to leave him where he is? See, 66. There's no point taking the 66% shot with this guy, because I've got a guaranteed kill with Sheehan, pretty much, from where his position is. So I kind of want to get my other guys into places where they can take better shots on some of the other troops. So 72, fine. Not worried about that. You can go down. Oh no, that was the guy that I wanted Sheehan to take out. Oh, that's my mistake. Oh well, he's dead, so not a great problem. It doesn't mean I've got to take a bit more of a pot shot at the rest, but... I've not played this turn great. Nicky CB does have a grenade though, so maybe I can blow the cover. I think this is what I'm going to do. Cover is down, so this guy is now exposed. There you go, 95% chance. Gupta, take him down.
Nailed him.
XCOM 101 right there. Grenades to remove cover. And then pistol whip the bastard. Sheehan hasn't got run and gun, so he's going to have to take... Oh, 73% chance. That's not too bad. Ah, one short. That sucks. My guess is Bel Air's going to take the brunt of this. Oh my god. He missed from there. That is ridiculous.
We've got multiple hostiles inbound on Strike 1's position. Enemy reinforcements are closing in.
And here come the replacements. I'm sort of loath to move Johnny Micmac, considering he can take shots on two of these guys, and he looks like he's got a flanking shot as well. But I kind of want to move him closer to the action as well. I can take these three guys down this turn with all of my troops, no problem. So 59% chance. Gupta has got a flanking shot, 86. That looks like a good shot to take. There's no need for Bel Air to punch someone with 1 health. So I think Gupta is the one I want to take the shot.
He's down.
And I'll be honest with you, he can't be too far off of promotion if he hasn't. I don't think he's received one already, but Gupta could be getting up there. Mr. Callio can probably just blast this guy from here. Through the window, 73%. Come on. How many times do these guys get left with 1 health? Is it pretty much every guy that I've shot has ended up with 1 health left? I've not taken anyone out first time round? Jesus. Can Nikki CB get a decent shot off? 38%. No. She can overwatch for the guy that's going to come to the door. Sheehan's movement range sucks. Jesus. I might just have to take this 53% chance. And I missed. But the cover is blown, so I think that means that Rockefeller can clear up for your mistakes. Oh, and that's the combat rush that's been triggered, and that's got quite some distance.
Scanning.
This is not going to end well for you, mate. You've just walked into a whole lot of problems. Easy. And now we're in a position where we can pretty much sit tight. I don't know how many troops are going to be dropped in on us and how many more Exalt people we're going to have to kill, but this is looking pretty straightforward. So I'll use it as an opportunity to maybe reload half of my troops and put the other half on Overwatch. I think sounds like a plan. Get myself positioned so that I can do exactly that.
Reloaded.
Eyes peeled.
Bel Air can sit in the middle and just have his Overwatch. Rockefeller can Overwatch. Nikki CB can Overwatch. And Gupta has only got a pistol, so it might be an opportunity to get him into a slightly better place to defend the objective.
Heads up, Commander. Exalt forces are moving into position near Strike 1.
Really? Bel Air can see him from that distance? Holy smokes. That is one hell of an Overwatch shot.
Target neutralized.
And they're going to come in from this angle.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
So this is pretty straightforward now. I can just Overwatch my way to victory, I think. Because it's up to the Exalt to rush into this area. I don't think they're going to play it too tactically. There's 3 against 6. I mean, They're fighting a losing battle now, right? I don't care what anyone says.
Moving out.
I think that this mission should be a foregone conclusion. Famous last words, maybe, but you know, I'm pretty confident in my troops' ability at this stage. And the Exalt are going to have to pull some pretty impressive moves to make me think otherwise. So are they going to just run aimlessly into sight? It's all gone quiet. Oh, no, they are coming. In hindsight, overwatching with the guys with shotguns is not the greatest idea because they're going to end up taking the shots away before it's going to be of a sort of distance to do any sort of damage. So maybe not the greatest idea to overwatch my shotgun wielders, especially now that Doug Sheehan's completely out of ammo. Bad choice on my part. I can, however, get an immediate flank by opening this door. Hello, mate. How you doing? What? That's not a flank. Really? Oh well. It's a 100% chance to hit. And finally, we take an Exalt troop member down with one hit and one hit alone. None of this 1 health left, Gubbins. And Sheehan needs a reload. So I'm going to move him out of harm's way because he's kind of a sitting duck where he is.
We're green to go.
And you can reload away. And Mr. Calio can overwatch as well.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Yeah, I want to move Rockefeller. I know the direction that these guys are coming, so I'll reload with her as well because again, overwatching is going to provide me with no benefit with wielding a shotgun.
It looks like this is the last of the
Oh, there's
hostile
more.
reinforcements,
Where
Commander.
the bloody hell did
We just
you
need
come
to
from?
hold them.
That's a little bit of overkill, isn't it? How many? So this is the last of them. So what's that? Another 3, 4, another 4, and there's one that we didn't take. We take out last time. 5. So is that 6 more that we need to take down? Right. So there's a few no-brainer shots here. I think Doug Sheehan is definitely best placed to take this fella out. And I kind of saw him end it here. I mean, you know, really stupid place to stand, mate.
Nailed him.
You know, thought you'd have a chat with my guy with a massive shotgun. What are you playing at? It's like he wanted to hold hands before we shot him in the face.
On the move.
So Rockefeller should hopefully get sight of, yep, 2 enemies. Now where's Micmac when you need him? Oh, Micmac can sit. Wow. That is one hell of a snipe shot. Through the slightest glimmer of light in between about 2 doorways, Johnny Micmac manages to take one of them down. Nicky CB's in a really great position for an Overwatch shot. And Gupta could be as well.
I'm on it.
And I think we're set. Mr. Calio.
Heading to that location. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
And let's go Overwatch-tastic again.
Overwatch. Roger.
I need to keep one eye on Derek Belair's arm. A 1% chance to hit. Jesus Christ. You're almost as well switching to the pistol from that sort of range. I'm going to hunker down with the shotgun because there's no point overwatching. There's just no point. Wow. Check out Gupta with his pistol. A 6 damage critical hit with a guy from that sort of range. Gupta's been a friggin' animal. Mr. Calio, first chance that she gets with the Overwatch, takes him down. So there's got to be...
Roger that.
How many are we down to? 1, 2, 3. We've taken out 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. So is there 1 left?
Got it.
Maybe 2 left. I think we said 6, didn't we?
Got it covered.
I don't know. Anyway, there's only 1 or 2 left. And again, I can just take my time. Might reload.
I'm watching.
We'll get Rockefeller to
Moving.
put the dinner on. What's for tea? Steak and chips? Nice.
On Overwatch.
Although Gupta, he's vegetarian, so steak's no good for him. Go on. Oh, one of the few shots that Gupta has missed on this mission. He's been an animal with his pistol. And this is where we go Overwatch plastic. Sheehan showing yet again that overwatching with shotguns is pretty useless. And Micmac not only has a shot, but he has a flanked shot, as does Nikki CB. I'm going to take the shot with Nikki CB because she needs the experience.
That's it, Commander.
We're done.
The transmitter is secure, and it looks like that was the last of Exalt's forces
Easy.
in the area. Excellent work.
And I don't think anyone... Did anyone get hit there at all? I don't think so. So we came out of that unscathed. No one got shot at. No one took any damage. Not even... To put it into context, not even Derek Belair got a scrape. He basically bowled on in and sat right in the middle of 4 of these Exalt guys. 3 or 4 of them, can't remember. But he took no damage. There was that one guy that missed a shot from very, very closely.
Really came through on this one. I'm glad
Only one
everyone made it
promotion.
back
Mr.
safely.
Callio has hollow targeting or bullet swarm. I always veer towards bullet swarm because I just like the ability of being able to shoot twice. Oh, Gupta did get promoted. Excellent. He deserved to be promoted as well. He did an excellent job with a pistol.
Intel decrypted. Possible Exalt base locations narrowed.
So I need to level up Dhruv Gupta. And he's now major. Oh, I don't have a choice. So low profile. Partial cover counts as full. Nice. So if we go to the situation room and have a look at the base is not in South Africa and it's not in one of the 5's most populous countries. So I take it that's taken these out for me already. So China, India, United States, and Brazil. So it's not. That's narrowed it down more than just it's not in South Africa. And we've got a couple of gene mods in a couple of days. Illyrium research complete. Brilliant. So what does this enable us to do? Manufacturing this element is beyond our capabilities, but we can improve our arc thrower. Nice. And we have jelly delirium. Blah 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 blah. It helps out our flamethrowers, which is no real use to me at all because my mech doesn't have a flamethrower. But I do have some interesting stuff now. A guided fusion launcher. Sorry. Is that for my ships or is that for my mech? It mentioned UFOs, so I'm guessing it's and a fusion lance as well. So I've got a fusion launcher and a fusion lance, and both mention UFOs. So I don't think it is for my mech. Some more gene mods.
Incorporating melt into skin pigment, we've been able to create a chameleon-like effect for our soldiers.
Oh, is that it? Evidently so. But anyway, little Bucky is now back in service and she's got mimetic skin. Satellite uplink is done. We've got 174 credits, so maybe we want to spend a bit of money on an intel scan.
Scan complete. Positive ID on Exalt cell locations.
Right, so we have an option to send a covert operative back into India again. We know it's not in India, so I take it the intel that they're going to uncover is going to You know what, Gupta, you're not named after one of my subscribers, so I'm half tempted to say, you know what, you just keep going on these covert operations. You've done pretty damn good so far. And hopefully this will narrow things down even more. So we keep going, let's scan and wait to see aliens terrorizing Durban. So this is another terror mission. So I think this means we're going to get some chrysalids. And this probably does mean that we want to take our better troops. So I think Oreo Winfrey is definitely going to be useful in this one. And maybe I take out Doug Sheehan and Nikki Seaby, to be perfectly honest. Little Bucky. Do I bring Zhang and Little Bucky? I think make items available, yeah. Zhang can have a scope and a respirator implant. What do I give to Winfrey? Yeah, you can have Carapace. Oh, and I've got heavy lasers, haven't I? And a nanofiber, why not? Now, did I get 2 heavy lasers? I kind of want to put Little Bucky back in here. Check out the girls with their arms out as a result of going through some gene modification. And, sod it, arc thrower, why not? And a laser rifle. I kind of want to give her Carapace as well. Is there some spare Carapace? No. It almost makes me want to buy some more Carapace armor. I only need 5 Carapace because my mech can't equip it. So if I do that, then it should mean that every single one of them now has Carapace armor. Little Bucky, get in your armor. Nice stuff. Check that out. I like the fact that they give these slightly different looks with the gene mods as well. That's quite cool. Oh, and we can add like shoulder pads. Interesting. A few different looks. Do I like the completely arms out look, or do I like something that's a bit more beefy? I quite like that. I tell you what, one thing that I have noticed is we've got very, very lucky with our troops. I know that we've got the Hidden Potential second wave mod in for this playthrough, but you know, just checking out some of our troopers and their aim, more than anything else, their aim is, you know, these guys are all really good. 78 aim on an assault is excellent. Really, really good. I think I want to give Rockefeller a laser rifle for this rather than a scatter laser. Or do I want to... It's always a toss-up because chrysalids are really, really quick. So you kind of want to take them out at range before they get too close. That said, if they do get close, they're going to take Rockefeller's shotgun in the face anyway. So maybe I do want to keep the scatter laser. I think I am going to keep the scatter laser. So this is our squad that is going to take part in our terror mission. So come back next time and see how we get along with some chrysalids and how many civilians that we save. Hope you're liking the series so far. Please hit that like button if you want to see some more XCOM Enemy Within. I do appreciate all of your comments as well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time.